What a winter this has been. Last weekend, I was out fishing for lake trout with the pop-up shelter. I had the propane going. It was minus 30 degrees. There was no wind, so it was still relatively comfortable. Fast forward 1 week to today, and the forecast says it's supposed to be +3 and sunny. So that's Celsius, above freezing. I got to take advantage. Got to get out there, do some fishing. Can't waste a beautiful day like this at home. Anyway, I got a long walk ahead of me. Let's get stepping. I'm out at my fishing spot here, and I'm gonna give you a little spoiler. I caught a lot of fish today. So before I get into the fishing action, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna make this a two-part video. I'm gonna separate the perch. I got lots of jumbo perch from the splake. Several trout showed up, so I know I have some viewers that like trout but not perch, and vice versa. Me, I'm a multi-species guy. I love them all. But anyway, this is part one, the perch. I'm hoping for a mixture of perch and splake today. I'm set up in about 20 feet of water, and I find on this lake that's the only spot you'll find perch. I've fished 3 feet, 5 feet, 8 feet, 30 feet, and at those depths, all I find is splake. Seems like the 20-foot mark is the key to multi-species. But just gonna wiggle my gulp and see what shows up. First mark. There we go. Fish on. That's got to be a perch. Just by the way it's fighting. Yes, sir. We're on the board. First perch, going back. There she goes. Oh. I have a love-hate relationship with this lake. It's got good fishing action, but it's always slushy. Makes it very hard to enjoy fishing when there's slush everywhere. It's still early. Perch are more of a midday bite, but you could always catch a splake. Those trout love, well, mornings and evenings are the best, but they could really bite at any time. It's so quiet right now. All I could hear is my ears ringing, the drone of the flasher, and there's a woodpecker working away at a tree on the shoreline. Other than that, dead silent out here. I love it. It's going to be warm in the afternoon, but the odd little brisk breeze with that dampness. I think I might throw the hoodie back on soon. I've caught a few splake now, but only the one perch. Nothing shows up here in a few minutes. I'm going to make a move. I think I'm going to try in a little closer to shore. What do we got? There we go, a little tap. Did the move pay off? It did. Look at that. Found the perch. The perch were, they're more shallow and suspended. I'm only in about 12, 13 feet here. Come on. Fish on. Wrapped up in the deucer. Why you gotta do that, huh? Oh yeah. We're on them. There we go. Got the hook in that one. Nice perch. Beauty. Oh yeah. That's more like it. Ooh. Very nice perch. That popped off. I caught in the transducer. This is fun now, but it's going to be more fun in the afternoon when it's above zero. The hands aren't freezing. There you go. Another biggin. Look at these jumbos. They're not full of eggs yet. It's only middle of January. Beauty perch. Going back. There we go. They're getting bigger. They're getting bigger. What a beaut. They're all beauts. Yeah, just about 13 feet of water. That's where I found the perch. Ooh. Oh yeah. They're getting bigger. If you're curious about the bait I'm using, I just snapped a photo. It'll be up now. The lure is a 1/16 ounce Mongo jig with a wide gap hook from VMC, paired with a 1-inch Berkeley Gulp minnow. There we go. Ooh. There's a bonafide jumbo. Look at that guy. 12 inches. I am starting to warm up. I don't know if it's the temperature or just the action, but feeling good. Oh. Another nice one. Not as big as the last, but probably 10 inches. I'm still waiting for that sun that was in the forecast. It's still foggy. I can see a few snowflakes now. Fish on. Back on the perch. Sometimes you just gotta make a move. There we go. Finally. Finally got one to hook up. Oh yeah. I find sometimes they bite so light. That's a nice one too. They bite so light that I just gotta pull it up slowly, and if you see the tip of that rod, it's got a really soft tip. If you see that move at all, you probably got a fish on. Squirmy. See? Nice perch. Yeah, show your fin off. Back in the hole. Oh yeah. Raw. Jumbo. Another jumbo. Yep. Decent perch. The fish seem to have disappeared. I don't know if it's just a midday thing or if they've moved on, but well, keep poking different holes until I start marking them again, I guess. Well, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Not marking any fish. I'm gonna punch a couple more holes. Maybe they'll come back here again later on, but I feel the need to keep searching. Yeah, not marking anything. Splake. Nope. Big perch. Still managed to wrap around my deucer. Look at that. Nice one. There's fish down there, but the last few fish I caught were splake. I'm not getting that mix as much as I was earlier. Hey, finally a perch. I was just saying how I caught several splake. It's been a while since I've seen a perch, and it shows up. That little guy ate as soon as he showed up. Just a little guy. I don't know, everyone. The bites are getting further in between. Not marking as many fish as I was this morning. It's definitely dying off. I do have several hours of daylight left, but I may end up calling it. If I do, no worries. I caught lots of fish today. And it is the last weekend of January, so having a good day in the middle of winter is always a bonus. Well, that's it for the day. They kind of shut right off. The perch was basically a blitz for about 2 hours. It was non-stop action. The splake, well, they kind of showed up at the beginning, and I'd catch one every half hour or so all day long. So splake was more consistent. Perch was better numbers, but all in one shot. All in all, it's a great day. The sun never came out. Still cloudy, but it's above zero. I could feel the warmth, and there's no wind. This is still January. Like, what a mild winter. Anywho, I'm gonna head on out of here. If you enjoyed the perch action, but you still want to see some trout fishing from this day, well, stay tuned, subscribe, and you'll see the video next week.